Hey guys, and welcome to my review for episode 5 of Subarashii. Now, before I start this review, I'd like to apologize for not putting up any videos for the last 2 to 3 weeks. But, like I mentioned in my update video, I am busy with exams and I will be busy until the end of February. So, I'm sorry, but I cannot upload constant videos or in a precise manner until the end of February. Now, on to the series. Before I start reviewing this episode, I'd like to talk about the series up till episode 4. I have not reviewed it yet, but I have been watching these episodes. I have only seen like 4 anime right now because I don't have the time, and this is one of them. Now, Subarashi has been amazing. It's a hilarious series, and I had the feeling that this was going to be good. I don't know why, but before I started watching this, I had the feeling it was going to be good, and I was right. Now, this series is awesome. I love all the characters that are in it. I love Kazuma, Aqua, Megumin, Darkness, and every single one. Their interactions are awesome. And this episode was amazing as well. To be honest, the episodes went better, is going on better each and each time. Now, in this episode, the beginning, like every episode starts, it's basically Kazuma in the barn and he's thinking about, his life as an adventurer isn't going the way he wanted to go, and Ako is basically sleeping there. She doesn't care. She's pretty much useless to Kazuma. The only one who actually does any good job here is Kazuma, but I guess in this episode Aqua did her thing as well, and before that it was Darkness and Megumin. To be honest, my favorite girl right now is Megumin. And Darkness and Aqua are tied after that, but Megumin is my favorite right now. Now, when I'm gonna talk about the thing is in this episode, what happened is Aqua is basically in a debt. These guys cannot, take any jobs because the quests are too high difficult for their rankings, and this is because of the Dullahan that appeared in the last episode, and that was hilarious as well. Yeah, so when the Dullahan appeared, all the low level monsters they went away because they were scared of him. So now only high level quests are remaining for these guys to do, and since they are not good enough yet, they haven't taken up any quest. But Aqua wants some money, since she's tired of working in the whatever thing is selling. Cabbages, I think, I'm not sure, and she's tired of it. And Kazuma himself says that he doesn't have the money remaining, so he agrees to it. Now Aqua is pretty annoying and useless, but I really like her a lot. So the quest that they take up is that they had to, purify a lake. Now this is the perfect job for Aqua as she's a water goddess, and anything the water that she touches usually gets purified. Now she's scared of the alligators that are in the water, so Kazuma devises a plan, and that is to put her in a cage. The same way how when people go to see sharks, not people, it's basically researchers. When they go to see sharks, they are kept in a cage under the water. The same thing here. So she's kept inside the river, and this scene was pretty sad to be honest. Aqua is pretty annoying, but I really like her a lot as well. And the events that happens from here onwards is very kind of sad to me. So the alligators start attacking her, and oh my god, Aqua starts using her purification magic over and over again, like her life depended on it, and it actually did depend on it. So that was the first half of the episode. Now, in the second half of the episode, we get introduced to a new character, Mitsurugi Kyoya. Now, this guy is voiced by Eguchi Takiya, the same guy as Hachiman. Hachiman is my second favorite character of all time, but this guy is pretty annoying. So, he's like the generic hero, the guy who works for justice and wants to save the world, and he has this sword known as Gram, the cursed sword apparently, which Apple gave him, by the way. This is what he asked for, while Kazuma asked for her to come with him. And as this guy was returning from defeating a dragon or whatever, he sees Aqua being carried by uh, Kazuma and his group in a cage. So he thinks that they're basically, stealing her to sell her off or something, and he confronts them. Now, Aqua is pretty much in a sad state at this moment, but as soon as Kazuma reminds her that she's a goddess, she reverts back into her original state. Now, this guy is pretty much in love with Aqua, and Aqua doesn't remember him at all. So he asks me, I forgot his name again. Yeah, Mitsurugi Kyoya asks Kazuma that to fight him in a battle, and if he wins, he wants Aqua to travel with him. And he also asked the other three girls, other two girls, to travel with him as well. But all three of them, unsurprisingly, do not want to travel with this guy. They don't like him. Even Darkness, who's a masochist, wanted to hit this guy. So you can guess how bad it was. And Megumin wanted to use her explosion magic to blow him up. Again, she's adorable. I love Megumin. And then after that, it went on and they started fighting. Kazuma took the initiative. He caught like Mitsurugi off guard and used his steal technique, which is pretty awesome. And he stole the sword Gram and hit uh, Mitsurugi on the head with it. And like that, Mitsurugi got defeated and Kazuma took his sword. Now, his two, what do you call, partners, Mitsurugi's partners came and they started berating Kazuma for the way he won. And Kazuma was like, he's all for gender equality and he won't, hold back from humiliating girls. And that scene was pretty awesome. The animation that went into his hands was pretty cool. And the girls ran away, fearing him. Now, after that, Mitsurugi goes back into to talk with Kazuma and tries to make who you call Aqua tries him again, but Aqua uses a god blow on him because he broke the cage for which she had to pay 200,000 Eris to get, and she only got 100,000 while the reward should have been 300,000. After that, um, he gives up on trying to ask Aqua to join him and asks Kazuma to give back his sword, and Kazuma sold it off. And that's pretty much how the episode ends, except for the fact you see that Dullahan returns. This guy is awesome. He asks Kazuma, like, why haven't they visited his castle yet? Because I believe he still thinks that the darkness is still affected by his curse and that she'll die in a week. So he must have probably thought that these guys don't care about darkness, and he's pretty mad about that. That's what I'm thinking right now. That has to be it. All in all, this episode was hilarious, amazing as always. I love Konosuba, and I'm enjoying it a lot actually. This, Durara, Erased, and Dimension W. These are the shows I'm watching, and all of them are pretty good. To be honest, I can't. Erased is the best so far for me personally. Then Durara, Dimension W, and this. I really can't choose. It's pretty hard. The season has been good, but I still have to watch more other episodes, which I will after my exams end. So, after saying all this, I like to say thank you for watching my video, and please make sure to leave a like if you like this video, and make sure to give a dislike if you didn't. I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.